Welcome back. With spring break just around the corner, it's a great time to talk about sunscreen, but not just sunscreen. Dr. Heidi Cook from the spa at West Glen is here to discuss what other ingredients can give your skin a boost. Hello,
Yes.
It's time
Hi.
for Hello Beautiful.
It is, yes. So sunscreen, with spring break, probably the time to start talking about it.
Although we need it all year, right?
We do need it all year, yes. So with sunscreen, there are two different types of sunscreen. You have your physical and chemical. So physical sunscreen, also known as mineral, is really convenient. You put it on and it's immediately effective.
Okay.
You go right out in the sun. What it does is it makes a barrier on your skin and it reflects. So the minerals reflect. Perfect for every skin type, good for sensitive. It's really good for acne prone, so mineral sunscreen. Then there's chemical. So chemical sunscreen works totally different. So the chemicals actually absorb the UV radiation and convert it to heat and then dissipate the heat.
Oh.
So they work very differently. If you have any issues with sensitive skin, if you have heat prone skin issues like melasma, those may not be your best bet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Other than that, is one better than the other?
You know, it just depends. I prefer mostly mineral. However, there are some combination ones that are really nice also. The mineral ones are titanium dioxide and zinc, and so those are the ones that can give you that whitish tint. And some people don't prefer that, although I feel like the formulations are getting much more elegant and you don't have as much as that, as much of that now.
Now there's something we should be adding on to our sunscreen, is that right?
Yeah, so kind of the dynamic duo is sunscreen and vitamin C. So your sunscreen is going to reflect or absorb and not let that most of those sun rays in. However, there's always some that get in. And what the sun rays, UV radiation, and even things like environmental pollution can cause what's called oxidative stress, and that is what destroys collagen and elastin, and then also affects the DNA of the skin cell. So by having your sunscreen reflecting most of that sunlight away, but your vitamin C is kind of the backup to take care of anything that may get through.
Oh, okay, and you brought a couple items to show some great products.
You can do this in a variety of ways. These two sunscreens here are purely just sunscreen. No extra products, just sunscreen. And so if that is the kind of formulation that you prefer, then you can add a separate product, which is your vitamin C's, which are over here. So you could use one of each.
And do you do that second, the vitamin C, on top of the sunscreen, or does that matter?
Your sunscreen is last.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
okay.
so your sunscreen's last. So you use the vitamin C and then your sunscreen. Or if you are a little bit of a minimalist, you can use a combination. So over there is a couple of products that are combination sunscreens and vitamin C all together.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so you can get it all in one product.
So then that makes it really easy.
Yes, so
great.
And so Total Defense and Repair also has, this one also has an additional ingredient which does help dissipate heat. So really good for those heat prone people.
Finally, you all have a new app for us to enjoy, right?
Yes, so we just launched it last week, and it's with, we partnered with Repeat MD. It's a rewards and loyalty app. So people can check in whenever they come into the spa, they start getting rewards. You also have a marketplace in the app to buy memberships. And what Repeat MD also did was anybody who buys through the marketplace, whether it's a membership or a package, their name gets put in for a drawing for a trip. And this quarter, it's every quarter, this quarter it's a trip to Costa Rica.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
As if we needed more perks to take care of our skin. That's a great one.
And it's a great app. It's kind of based a lot on like Starbucks app. So it works very similar to that.
Okay, well that is great. So we can look for all these products on there as well, in addition to all the services?
All the services, all the memberships are right there.
Okay, and don't forget your sunscreen this spring break, and every day.
Every day.
Dr. Heidi, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And the spa at West Glen is located off Mills Civic Parkway in West Des Moines. You can set up your appointment by calling 515-207-6788 or go online to spawestglen.com. You can also find helpful beauty tips and tricks by following the spa and Dr. Heidi on Facebook and Instagram.